I think they'll find a stubborn Guingamp rear guard. They've gone through twice on penalties. They're going for that again tonight. At 3. Nice on penalties in the league. At Monaco in the league, as Clive was saying. And Stade Pontivien, the regional side, goes Thiago Silva, the captain of PSG. And the goalkeeper Alphonse.
More too big a deficit for him to be introduced. Thomas Tuchel, I'm not so sure he's going to be judged by.
Now they look into the penalty area for the run of Mbappe, who's got forward and lobs it just wide.
Slightest of touches off that right toe. He's hoping it's going to drop in at that far post, but you can see just wide of the upright. He's allowed to get almost into the 6-yard box before he gets that right boot on it, hooks it.
Just wide. First chance in the first 3 minutes of PSG.
Well, it's a wonderful ball.
It is key today. In comes across, just flicked away by Guingamp under real pressure in there.
Goes to ground, he's got his arm over his shoulder. More of a tumble.
Position as a target man.
Well, it really is a good ball in. You can see Guingamp gets the head.
To Glassman to place it. Just deflected away. Brave man. He's a good referee, I think. Killed away. Staged outstanding start, doesn't he? Here he is again, look. Goes down. All it takes is delicate. Any touch will send him over.
Look at the way he's got the ball between his feet. So he's drawing the challenges. Though again, he's done exactly the same. Just
he hops from foot to foot.
Physical contact challenges, being kicked from behind. I think Neymar fancies it, Jonathan.
It's Neymar who takes it. Just deflects away off the wall. I think it came off Bondi. Pyramid.
Very little space. It's very difficult to go through.
Oh, Diaby's found space now from
left foot. Now it's a half volley. In the end, he slices across it. He actually volleys the way that Neymar cuts that back in behind the fullback. Diaby's in.
Neymar gliding brilliantly. Mbappe's in the box. Meunier.
Easy the pass at the end of it, but the quality of the run to then feed Meunier with a chance to cross.
Comes a free kick towards that far stick area.
It's actually a block. The header goes.
If they can score here tonight. There was a throw from Traore. He's underneath it again.
That belief that just one's going to drop for you, one opportunity that you can take to make the difference. Thuram with half a chance.
Use it well. And there's his power and strength. Marquinhos, Di Maria, Mbappe on the half turn. Marquinhos was following up.
Yeah, I thought there was a chance to shoot. Draxler in the end. This is the block from Guingamp as Mbappe gets on the ball on the penalty. Modern era player.
In comes the cross from Meunier. Just a misjudgment in there in the heart of the defence. Mbappe. Bypasses Di Maria to Draxler. Dennis looks to the why he was so underrated. Lovely ball in from Mbappe. That was some team, by the way. Tossed out. Guingamp going at half-time. 0-0. In it comes. Flicks on at the near post. And Mbappe arriving.
Right boot out in front. Mbappe actually gets the touch. But the touch is post because he's behind Mbappe. But he just gets
Monaco in Ligue 1 here. As Paris Saint-Germain attacking this League Cup quarter-final. Nearly came back to Diaby. Goes back into the middle again. Need to get in behind. Thiago Silva with a shot from there.
But look at the bodies between him and the goal. The defensive organisation of Guingamp. He has time to take the touch.
Sums it all up.
And that is a frustration. The captain comes forward. He ventures forward from his central.
It's up towards Mbappe. Keeper came and punched and is hurt. Referee should stop it. It's a head injury to the goal.
Momentum takes him into Mbappe. His right knee. Then it's the nature of the fall from the goalkeeper. Mbappe, Di Maria hoists it forward. He jumped.
That's the meat in the sandwich. He's come down a long, long way. He came down very heavily. So too did Mbappe.
Well, he had some massive coming together, and Johansson is tipped over because he comes over the top of Mbappe.
Well, I have to say, Clive, I knew the goalkeeper had taken a bad. Well, we're not going to bounce ball. The referee's done enough. Couldn't see for the holders at half-time here. It's 0-0.
Right, Mbappe and Neymar, if they re-emerge, and Verratti as well to make things tick.
Defended doggedly in the first half, but this is a different proposition now. Off we go. Paris Saint-Germain in the blue with the red. Was the first off. Kera picks out the pass. Here's Neymar. In comes the cross. Cavani's first touch in the game. 125 thus far.
Wonderful cross. Enough call to beat the first.
Cavani, the club's record goal scorer.
The centre, in the heart of that Guingamp defence.
Here they come now. Mbappe and Cavani in the middle, and Neymar following
just cut that ball back to him. He was free, 8 yards out.
They're surging forward. PSG. Neymar goes down just outside the box.
Incisiveness about PSG. He's trying to find Cavani, but Neymar's not happy. You can see him just different tempo. And
the right back Sheikh Traore into giving away the free kick. When they went in there at half time, they didn't expect the tongue lashing they got from Thomas Tuchel. And then Thomas Tuchel, and he break the deadlock in Neymar style, hit the wall. Very disappointing. To respect that. Here come the opposition. This is a good run by Coco, and it forces the save.
Near post, because the shot goes in. I think it's going in the roof of the net before Areola gets fingertips to.
Well, Cabral went down against Monaco just before Christmas. But they're under pressure here now. Not expected to do anything here in the League Cup, of course, but they're holding Paris Saint-Germain until Neymar has this run.
With the pace of Neymar. That was a rather wild strike from him, a man of his ability. Happy. Right in the far corner of the field, PSG sweep upfield.
That's a lovely ball cut away by Neymar. Mbappe went to bend it, deliciously bent it.
To the far corner. Just didn't get the call. Play good. And then when he sets his sights, you can see he opens up, trying to wind that. Well, it's a brilliant pass initially.
Minutes into the second half, Neymar focused, bends it in. Good header away again by Cabral. Beautiful. Thiago Silva. Oh, that's a penalty. That's a wretched challenge.
He does well to get into the 18-yard box. He's now in control of the situation. Crazy challenge from Meunier.
Teammate.
Well, there was no need for it. He strikes for the ball, and you can clearly see he clips.
Away. Thiago Silva done everything exactly right, and he looks in
Silva can certainly deal with Blas, but Meunier's challenge is crazy.
And Alphonse Areola trying to put him off. Needs to keep his calm. Has he been put off? Thuram, he's been put off. 17 seconds after Thuram blazed that
one out as the goalkeeper. He's distracted him.
They've looked capable of holding a 1-0 lead. But will there...
One for Guingamp.
Meunier needs to atone. Good ball in. Neymar arrives. And wouldn't you just know it? Paris Saint-Germain, moments after nearly going behind to a penalty, take the lead in this League Cup quarter-final. The man who saves the penalty, who watched the penalty go wide after doing all the banter, applauds from the other end. There's Diaby again. They've got three in the middle. Chops it back, looking for Mbappe. Once again, it's Cabral who gets his head to Axler. Meunier should be saved, and is saved by 1-0 to PSG. Neymar, Cavani, flag stays down. Couldn't get the shot away. Looks as if he'd lost possession. Neymar, beyond Piri. Diaby. Piri now for Guingamp. Oh, it comes back towards Mbappe. Diaby. Oh, he's allowed to go wide. That's poor defending. In it comes to Cavani, and that should have been two. And that
is not Cavani at his best. I think it comes off his heel, completely miskicks it. It looks easier to score.
One of the misses of the season.
It is. A man of his ability. He's trying to just sweep that in with poor contact.
Promising. Lucas Doe into the box. He's gone down. It's another penalty. Another risky challenge.
Play the ball, can the full-back. And that for me is a penalty. His leg does go between the full.
Mind game going on. And Picotto this time scores. What? And this is a major shot.
And this is a really positive.
He goes on. He's found. It's another penalty. Penalties against us. This is why.
Because he struck for the ball.
It's Thuram. He's done it, but only just.
Gets a hand on it, but can't keep it out. He deflects it up into the roof of the net. Areola's up now.
In it comes. The near post drops to Cavani. PSG appealing for a penalty. Heading out. It's a yellow card for Verratti for a dive, presumably.